Hi guys, hi everyone. Hi Breezy, hi Alishba, hi Mo. How's everyone doing? Hi Cosmo. Okay, so right now I don't have any donations yet, so let's start the free readings. Hi Sayo, hi Sally, hi Mel, hi Las. Okay, so Sagittarius current feelings. Okay, so Alishba, for the Sagittarius, right? I don't think there's like super strong romantic interest or anything like that. It just seems like he sees you as someone who's very independent. You are like so called like a girl boss, like you know what you're doing, you know like your goals, etc. But he's just feeling a little stuck. He don't really know like what to expect out of this connection. So he's not putting much expectations on it. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords shows that he may be desiring a little more. He might be thinking that, okay, what could happen if we develop things a little further? What could happen if I try to like communicate a little more about like my thoughts and feelings, etc. Yeah, but for his feelings, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So with the Nine of Pentacles over here, he sees you as someone who's very independent. You know what you're doing, you know your goals, you know like your dreams and desires. You are someone who stands like in your own power. You don't rely on others. You are not overly like dependent on another person. But with the Five of Swords over here, he's kind of like not expecting much out of this connection. He may be thinking that okay, maybe things won't work out, so I shouldn't set such high expectations. I shouldn't like um be too invested or be too like let his emotions grow too quickly. So right now I think he's still like observing. He's not really like um developing things yet. Yeah, so just like maybe just be open, communicate more with him, then he may start to decide whether something can grow out of this connection. Okay, Alishba, I hope that helps. So next we have Sally. No problem. Okay, Sally. So for the Capricorn, right, he's very attracted to you. He likes you. He sees you as a potential like love interest. But I feel like there's a lot of like, I think he's attracted to you inside out, but more of it is based on like outer appearance, like sexual attraction. Yeah. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands shows that there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of excitement in the connection. He's like anticipating like what could happen next. He likes your conversations. He likes the way the connection is going. Okay, but for his feelings, we have the Empress and the Devil. So with the Empress over here, he really admires you a lot. He sees you as someone who is like, is very loving. You are someone who's like basically like an empress. Like you're shining from the inside. You care for others. You also know how to care for yourself, and like you are also very gorgeous. But with the devil over here, right, there's a more higher extent of like sexual attraction. He's drawn to you physically. He likes your like outer appearance, and he's like feeling more sexually drawn towards you. Yeah, but overall it's okay. Like I don't see that it's a bad thing. It's just that just take note that don't develop the connection so sexually if that is not what you want, but try to develop the romantic connection. Okay, Sally, I hope that helps. Oh, hi Fatumata. Thank you for your donation. Okay, guys, so I'll get to Fatumata's donation first. So you all can hold your questions first. Then I'll continue with the free readings later. Yeah, but I will hop off in an hour, so we'll see how it goes. No problem. Is Fatumata here? Oh, she's here. Fatumata, you can let me know what's your question, unless you're still typing. Okay, so while waiting for her, I will answer the free question. Okay, so last. Okay, Fatumata, I've got you. Give me a moment, I'll answer this, then I'll get to you. Okay, so last, I'm getting a no based on your current energy and his current energy. It seems like if both of you are in separation, it will still continue. The outcome really isn't as favorable as you would like it to. Yeah, I think he's quite defensive. Even though he still has feelings for you, he seems to be trying to hide it, trying to move on from it. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords shows that the separation will still continue. Whatever you are upset about, whatever is like not that good in the connection will still be continuing in the near future. Yeah, so you have the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups over here, he definitely still have romantic feelings for you. I think he still like misses the past. He still thinks about you. He still thinks about the connection. But with the Seven of Wands over here, he feels like he had to put on certain defenses. He had to stand his ground based on something he may have said or based on his mindset that both of you should not come back together. Yeah, so right now there's a lot of resistance. So it's like highly unlikely that there will be both of you will reconcile. Yeah, I think he doesn't want to act upon it, but there are still romantic feelings. Right now, based on how he's acting, it's a no. Yeah, I don't see him wanting to act upon it. Yeah, but energy could change. It's never set in stone. Okay, Las, I hope that helps. Okay, Fatoumata, thank you for waiting. No problem. Okay, so Fatoumata, overall, his feelings right now is very positive. I remember the last reading we had, he had a little like hesitancy, a little like um a minor doubt about himself. But right now it seems like everything is very positive. He's just going with the flow, like seeing what's gonna happen next, and just like being quite careful because he doesn't want to mess up the connection. Yeah, and because he sees the potential with you, right? So he doesn't want to mess it up. He doesn't want to like impulsively do something and like turn you off or like make you feel like he's just like not sincere about you. Hi guys, I'm currently on the donations. Free readings will be after donations if it's still within the 1 hour mark. Yeah, so if you all want, you all can come back later. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles over here, right, he really admires you a lot. It's like I feel like he thinks a lot about you. He thinks a lot about the connection and thinks a lot about what's the next step to take. But right now, it's like he's not impulsively like jumping into something or like impulsively expressing his emotions because like he doesn't want to mess up the connection. He wants to make sure that he's taking the right steps in order to like pursue the connection and make the connection develop. Okay, and then you have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Temperance. So with the Six of Pentacles over here, he's open to investing into the connection. He's open to like spending time, like putting in effort to continue the conversation and see where things are headed towards. But with Temperance over here, he's not rushing anything. He's just taking it slow, trying to find like trying to move according to each other's pace. Like he's not trying to rush it because he's afraid that you may not be ready. And he's also like taking it slow himself because he doesn't want to rush into it. And then you have the Page of Swords clarified by the World. So with the World over here, right, he really sees you as the one that he wants to be with. He wants to have a sense of completion out of this connection. He wants to achieve like the end goal with this connection. So with the Page of Swords over here, I feel like he's getting more information about you, like to see like what you like to do, what type of things you usually do. like what basically what you like to do, like just getting more information about you. Because right now I feel like he's not really taking like 10 steps forward, that kind of thing. He's just like taking it slow, like trying to test the waters to see like the extent that you will accept him and the extent that he can go and not freak you up. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the King of Pentacles. So with the Wheel of Fortune over here, he's just going with the flow, just seeing what's gonna happen next, and not really like forcing it to happen. He's just like taking it one step at a time. Because with the King of Pentacles over here, he wants to show that he knows like what's the right thing to do and what he shouldn't do, and already gained the past experiences to be an ideal partner for you. Yeah, because the King of Pentacles is someone who has everything in order, so he's not he don't have to worry that he's like doing something wrong because he knows that whatever he's doing is the right thing. Whatever he's like the path that he's on is like the correct way. Yeah, so I feel like overall he's trying to do things in a correct manner. Like like a politically correct way. Like he doesn't want to mess up the connection. Yeah, but overall feelings is still good. Yeah. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, our souls are connected. So yeah, he feels like there's a very deep bond that both of you share. You all understand each other. There's no need for much explanation. You all just feel drawn to each other and connected with one another, even if both of you are not like seeing each other in real life. Then we have so much in common. So maybe like the things you all talk about, the things you all like to do is like there's a lot of similarities, and he likes that both of you are quite like similar because it's easier to communicate, it's easier to be together. Then I want the world to know. So yeah, you also had the world card just now, right? So he really wants to like show you off. He wants to show that he's proud to be connected with you. He's proud to be in a relationship with you if like let's say both of you are together in the future. Then I can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, he thinks a lot about you. He's very drawn to you. He thinks about you even if, like I remember the last time you were telling me that he may reply a little slower, right? But it doesn't mean that he doesn't think about you. Hi China. Okay, thank you. I will get to you after Fatumata's second question. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Fatumata, I've got your second question. Give me a moment. So future outlook. Okay. Okay, can, no worries. Yeah, I was wondering why you're so quiet today. Okay, so maybe because of your schedules, that's why he's like, we keep getting the part where he's like going with the flow, not trying to force stuff and trying to find a middle ground, right? So maybe that's the part about your schedules clashing, because he doesn't want to seem too like clingy, like, okay, like, I really want to meet you, can you like make time for me? But maybe because you keep getting like the King of Pentacles for him, right? So he really wants to show that he can handle his own life stuff and also handle this relationship. Yeah, so he's trying to show that he can handle things well, but I think he really does think about you and want to see you. Yeah, hopefully you all get to meet soon. Yeah, but feelings wise, there's nothing negative. Like, he doesn't feel, there's no like annoyance that both of your schedules keep clashing. He's like, okay, let's just go with the flow. Let's see what happens. Hi Pinkie Pie, hi Shivi, hi San. Okay, so Fatoumata, moving forward, right? I think, okay, like you mentioned, your schedules keep clashing, right? So there will be like quite some time you'll still spend alone thinking about each other, but not being able to come together to connect. But I'm seeing that there will be a chance that you all start to express emotions with one another. A new beginning will begin for this connection, and then that is when you will start to see changes in the connection. Yeah, but overall, I'm still seeing a lot of time spent alone. Yeah, so things will change. It will become better. You will get what you desire out of this connection, but it will take some time before it develops. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you're the hermit. Yeah, so the hermit is talking about soul searching, thinking about the connection, just spending time alone, doing the things that you all need to do instead of like connecting. Yeah, but I don't think this is something that you all are purposely doing. Like you mentioned, your schedules clash, right? So it's something that is like unintentional. It's something that you all don't wish to happen, but it's like um just have to go with the flow. Yeah. Okay, so you're the moon clarified by death. Yeah, so with moon over here, right, I think moving forward, there will still be a lot of confusion. Like you'll be wondering whether this is really the connection that will develop. Will anything even develop? Because it's just like, it's not really progressing as much as you want it to. even though there's like some sort of interest here and there, but there's I don't feel like he's expressing it that openly. And with death over here, right, clarifying the moon, it's like I think you all kind of know that certain changes will happen in the connection, but there's uncertainty about whether it's really going to happen. There's uncertainty whether it's really going to change, and what you all have to do to like move forward with this change. Yeah, so I think at the start there will still be some like stagnation. It will still be the same as how it is right now, like maybe schedules clashing, not being able to see each other, just like communicating over message. But yeah, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Magician. So with the Ace of Cups over here, right, it's talking about a new beginning. So it's like talking about both of you like having emotions like starting to develop even more strongly. And like I feel like there's a possibility of meeting with the Magician over here because he's talking about being able to manifest your own outcome, being able to make what you want actually happen. Yeah, so I think initially there'll be confusion, there will still be some like um just spending time alone talking with each other but not like having things develop so quickly. But like there's a chance that there'll be an opportunity to do so. I think once you all meet, right, well, it's like bam. Hi Anthony. And then you have the star clarified by the Knight of Cups. So with the star over here, right, like whatever you're wishing for will actually happen in this connection. Like you will start to see the changes, like there'll be like some give and take, like a bit of testing the waters, but not because he's not certain about you, but it's just like you all don't want to like just jump into the connection so quickly. But clarifying it with the Knight of Cups over here. So the Knight of Cups is talking about expressing your emotions to one another, just like showing the other person that you care for him, you have love for him, and vice versa. Yeah, so I think I was too excited and I choked on my saliva. I think right, like I mentioned it at the start, there'll be time spent alone, there'll be confusion, but afterwards things will start to grow and he will start to be open to expressing what he feels towards you. And I think you will also do the same towards him. Yeah, so don't stress that your schedules keep clashing because I think eventually, like, I don't feel like it's that far down the road, but you all will get the opportunity to meet, and then that is when things will start to move forward very quickly. Okay, then let's pull an advice card for you. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. So yeah, the sun is telling you to stay positive. Like even though right now you all are not seeing each other, even though there's like not much big positive changes right now besides the messages that you all are exchanging, just stay positive because that is when you will manifest more for yourself. That is when you will start to see little good things happen for you bit by bit. And then you also have the star, which represents blessings. Yeah, so things will start to change in the way that you are hoping for in the connection. Whatever you have been wishing for in love, whatever you have been seeking in love, will start to slowly show for you. But this requires you to stay positive. This requires you to know what you are manifesting consciously and not let negative thoughts get to you, not let like certain setbacks make you feel that nothing is progressing. Yeah, so I think it's just a minor thing that both of your schedules keep clashing. Like I know you all want to see each other, but like right now just focus on your work, focus on what you're doing. When the time is right, you all will meet each other and then that is when you will start to see whatever you wish for happen. Okay, Fatimata, so I hope that helps. So I know you're not here right now, so if there's anything you want to clarify, right, you can just email me, then I can clarify with regards to the reading. Okay? Okay, thank you so much for your donations. I hope the readings help. Okay, so next up we have China. Hi China, thank you for waiting. Okay, so what are his feelings towards you? Okay. Okay, China, with regards to Tay, right? I think right now she's not trying to give in. Like I'm not sure if there's any like progression based on what happened last week, but it seems like, as in the reading we had last week, but it seems like right now she's trying not to give in. She's trying not to like give in to her emotions and like try to come back around to you for now because she's taking a more logical approach. She's like totally ignoring her emotions. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords over here, right? If I remember correctly, your last reading, you also had the King of Swords. So it's like she's really taking a very logical approach with regards to the whole situation. She's not being too emotional about it. She's not thinking about the past you all shared together. She's just like being very logical, like okay, it is how it is what it is, and like she's not like thinking about rekindling or like getting the connection back up again. I feel like it's not because she doesn't want the connection, but it's more of her like trying to prove a certain point. Yeah, trying to not show that she's in the wrong. Yeah, so you're the Four of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. So with the Four of Cups over here, there's a lot of discontentment and dissatisfaction that she's currently feeling. Like she's unhappy about how things are. She's unhappy about like the whole situation. Like she definitely still wants to reconnect with you, but with the Five of Wands over here, right, she has a lot of internal conflict based on what she actually wants out of this connection. I think one part of her is telling her that things are not working out already, but um uh Cleo, I got a hit of it. um if you don't mind, you can email me. If not, then I will. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have time for it. Maybe tonight. Okay, anyways, yeah, sorry, China. Okay, yeah, so she's having a lot of internal conflict based on what she wants out of this connection and where the connection can develop towards because of what happened already. So even though she wants more, right, it's like she's just being very dissatisfied, very like discontented, and not really doing much about it. Yeah, and you can see from the image, right? The squirrel. Is this a squirrel or is it a skunk? It's like he's he's like there's a lot of butterflies around, there's a lot of like beautiful things around him, but he's just like, this is not what I want, like I'm not happy with it. And that's like her current energy. So sorry, Cleo. Can, no problem. Okay, then you have the Hermit clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So with the Hermit over here, right, I feel like she's thinking a lot about the connection, like what went wrong, and like whether she really still wants it. Like she's thinking a lot about it. Because with the Six of Pentacles over here, she's evaluating whether it's still worth a shot, it's still worth like putting in effort to try to save it, or will the same thing just happen again and things will not work out again. So she's really evaluating whether it's good to like start investing again, or she should just leave it as status quo. Yeah, but right now it's like her evaluations are all very logical. She's not really bringing in her emotions. She's not really like thinking about how much she likes you and how much she feels for you. And then you have the strength clarified by possibilities. So with the strength over here, right, she's really holding back her desires. She's not really like actively acting on these emotions that she has. She's just like holding back. She's just like not acting upon the romantic feeling she has for you. Yeah, because with possibilities over here, she's uncertain about what lies ahead. She's uncertain about what might happen. She's afraid that arguments might happen again, and then like she feel exhausted by it. Yeah, so right now I feel like she's just more of like thinking a lot about what happened, but like not wanting to give in, not wanting to like review review how she truly feels because with regards to the whole situation. Okay, then let's see what she wants to say to you. Hi, Brianna. Yeah, but I don't, like your past reading and this reading, I'm not really seeing her thinking that she did something wrong or regretting something that she did. She's more of like, you are the one who's supposed to come towards me. Like this kind of like her mindset. Like she doesn't want to be the one who says that I'm in the wrong. I want to apologize. Hi Jess, so sorry. I got to head off after China's reading. If you want, you can catch me on my next live. No problem. Sun, if you want, you can message me on Insta. I will reply you tonight. Yeah, then for B and K, right now, no. After China's reading, I will be heading off. But if you want, you can either message me on Insta or just like Catch me on my next live. Okay, yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have I can't get the words out right. So yeah, she doesn't know how to express how she's feeling because right now I think like she's just being very sulky. She's just being very like, why aren't you the one giving in? Why aren't you the one who's like coming forward towards me? Then I haven't given up on us. So yeah, it's like she kind of know that things are over, but she doesn't feel like it's like a gone case. She feels like maybe like moving forward, there's a chance that you might come back around. There's a chance for like communicating. But right now it's like she doesn't want to give in. She doesn't want to express much. That I miss you. So yeah, I feel like the feelings are still there, but right now it's like she's being very logical. She's not acting upon these emotions. Then there's something you're not telling me. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's like her having trust issues or because she's the one who's like doing something wrong. So she assumes that you might be doing something towards her too. Yeah. So this card keeps coming out for you. Yeah. So there's something that she thinks that you are not being honest about, but it might be just her projecting what she's doing onto you. Okay. So let's see what's your advice with regards to her. Okay, yeah, I've got your second question. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, I feel like your advice is asking you not to think about it anymore. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck, right, you have rest. Give yourself time to recuperate. So yeah, I feel like this is asking you to like put things to rest. Like right now, it has ended already, right? So don't keep thinking about her. Don't keep thinking about like when she come back around how you should respond, what you should do, etc., etc. Right now, it's like this is this is something that she has done wrong, right? So things have ended, and if she's the one not like thinking about salvaging it, right, then on your end you shouldn't let um her worries be your worries. Yeah, and then you also have breathe, inhale, exhale, and create space within. Yeah, so I feel like this is asking you to just like take it easy, like just don't think about it anymore. Don't feel like angry. Don't feel like upset about it. Just like put it to rest and just take things slow. Like I know at the start at the start it won't be that easier because like she just did this to you and then you were invested in the connection and then right now she blames you for like doing something that you didn't do. So it's like there'll be agitation once in a while. Sometimes you'll think about it, you'll just feel frustrated. But I feel like this is asking you to just put it to rest. Don't think about it anymore because it's not doing you any good, even if it's not something that you are like doing like every day, but when the thought comes to you, right, it's still quite disturbing for you. Okay, China, so I hope that helps. So I'll get to your second question. So went up with an old ex, what are his thoughts? Okay, let's see. Okay, so China, I feel like meeting you again actually like spark up certain thoughts that he had with regards to the past that you all shared together. And he's still quite attracted to you. But right now he's like resisting, like wanting to jump back into this connection or wanting to meet up so often till the romantic feelings start to grow again. Yeah, but he's still attracted to you. Like maybe upon seeing you again, he realized that you are very attractive. Hi Toya. Currently all the lists are closed already. I'm heading off after this reading. If you want, you can either message me on Insta or if you want, you can catch me on my next live. I'll be on next weekend. Okay, yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you're the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups shows that the feelings he had in the past were sort of like resurfacing. He thought about the memories you all shared together. He thought about the conversations you all had in the past that was very like heartfelt and something that he can never forget. Okay, and then you're the magician clarified by the tower. So with the magician over here, right? I think he's saying that there's a possibility of things starting out if let's say this is what he wants. But with the tower over here, right, he's afraid. So he's scared that what if he start to like you again? What if he starts to like want this connection again? Will he be ready for it? Will you all be able to like overcome whatever differences there was in the past or whatever resulted in the separation in the past, will it like resurface again? So yeah, I feel like he's thinking that okay, there's a chance, but do I really want it? Am I really ready for it? And then you have the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. So like I said, right, with the Queen of Wands over here, he definitely still feels very attracted to you. He likes the way you are confident about yourself. Even though both of you have broken up, right? It's like you are still like you don't let it affect you. You're still like confidently like living your life. You're still very attractive inside out. And then but with the Two of Wands over here, right? I feel like he's more of like thinking about okay, what could happen if we're together again? What could happen in the future? But he's not really taking the step forward to like pursue it or to express interest. He's just more of like envisioning the future, but staying in his comfort zone because like we had a tower just now, right? So he's afraid of unexpected changes. He's afraid that he's not able to handle it. And then you have the Hierophant clarified by the Seven of Wands. So with the Hierophant over here, right now he's trying to stay true to his path. So like he's trying to understand that okay, since this is what I wanted in the past, right? So I shouldn't like want to pursue it back again. I shouldn't like think about like reconciling because like in the past it didn't work out and I already knew why it didn't work out. So he's trying to like stay firm on what he believed in. Because with the Seven of Wands over here, I think there are thoughts of like you being very attractive, him wanting to get back together with you, him wanting to see where the connection can go towards this time round. But right now he's defending against it. He's not really like wanting to pursue it or wanting to like actively act upon it. Yeah, so I think attraction is still there. Like basically seeing you again made him remember how much he actually likes you. But he's like afraid that he might end up really, really liking you again. Okay, let's see what you should know about the connection. Okay, so China, on the bottom of the deck, you have freedom. Yeah, so I feel like right now, because both of you are not romantically connected already, right? So like meeting each other again, like going out again, it's like things are very free. There are no expectations. There are no like oh, because you are my boyfriend, so you have to act this way and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like right now, however you're feeling with regards to the connection and however he's feeling, it's not really like evident of like how y'all will be like if let's say y'all get back together or anything along those lines. Yeah, because I also have caution. Yeah, so I feel like this is asking you to just be careful. Like don't like have so much fun till you actually start liking him again until you are certain that like things will work out this time round. Yeah. Cause like maybe right now because like you all just enjoy the conversation, you all like start to see each other again, there will be this thought that oh maybe in future we could get back together, or right now I don't feel the same way that I did before, and whatever way that resulted in a breakup, so maybe we can try again, that kind of thoughts. Like just try to be careful about it, because you like I mentioned, right, there are no expectations right now. So however he's acting, right, is not really reflecting how he will be like if both of you were in a relationship again. Okay, so yeah, I think you all will have a good time. Like if you all meet again, like you all will enjoy each other's company. You all will like really like seeing each other again. But just be clear about whether like you yourself understand what made the relationship not work out. So until he shows you that whatever it is that didn't work out is something that has changed, then you can invest into it. Okay, China. So I hope that helps and answered your questions. Thank you so much for your donations. And yeah. Okay, hi Ja. I'm heading off already. So if you want a reading, right, you can either message me on Insta, or you can catch me on my next live next weekend. Yeah, correct. It's like there's fun in all, but just like make sure that if let's say there's romantic feelings involved again, just don't jump too quickly into it. No problem. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So sorry, today is a short live, but I will try to come on longer next weekend. Okay, bye guys. See you next week.